Dear mayors, vice mayors, and cities attending, dear participants and organizers of Health Sustainability Forum, allow me to extend warmest regards from Podgorica, Montenegro. Unfortunately, I was not able to join you in Istanbul in person, but I'm delighted to contribute to this event and share results of Podgorica regarding the previous period. Since December 2019, Podgorica has been actively working on providing support for achieving 19-90-90 targets and improving the local response. In the previous period, for the first time, our social policies and strategies have recognized population affected by HIV as one of the priority groups. Today, we're making 2 years retrospective on what has been achieved and meanwhile questioning if there could have been done even more. 44% of all HIV cases in Montenegro are registered in Podgorica, while a majority of them are diagnosed in the final AIDS phase. We regard this as an obligation to expand actions and services, improve policies, and increase funding that will ensure that testing, early diagnosis, and treatment are available and accessible to everyone. All of this has been challenged by the COVID-19 pandemic that threatens to jeopardize HIV response worldwide. This is why local communities and cities should step up and reach out to the key population groups, support service providers, and join forces towards ending AIDS. COVID pandemic has also challenged both myself and my team to think about innovative services we could offer to our citizens, with a special focus on the most vulnerable ones. With that aim, we have established in July this year the new social service called the House of Health, in which, together with NGOs, we provide social and HIV prevention services, education, and psychological support. The role of cities, local communities, and mayors is important in increasing funding for HIV, but even more important in addressing the needs and vulnerabilities of key populations. For decades, unfortunately, stigma and discrimination remain huge challenges, but also the greatest obstacles along the path of increasing testing rate in Montenegro. Over the next couple of months, we will introduce an action plan on Paris Declaration that will represent a step towards fulfilling our promise regarding ending AIDS by 2030 through the improvement of local response. Dear friends, I'd like to thank our partners from CAZAS, a prominent NGO from Montenegro, and organizers of Health Sustainability Forum for recognizing Podgorica as a good example, but also for providing us with the opportunity to gather and exchange best practices. Thank you very much for your attention.